etc., etc. As you can see, Mom's not here with me right now. She'll be here soon. She's doing the hairs and the makeups and whatnot. Ice cream. Mm. So good. It's been a very long weekend. I've worked all weekend. And I'm tired. So we're going to do something a little bit different tonight. But with that said, sorry, dark chocolate chips. I am going to find a group of people that we can do land-based, on-foot combat with. I'm just probably not going to find them tonight. So, first thing we got to do is figure out where the hell we're at. We're in the right place. We're going to switch over to the Big Banger. And we are going to kit her out for mining. See if we can do it to it. All right. Mom's not here to keep me straight. I tend to forget I'm on camera. But we cool. Okay, so what do we need? 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 First off, I'd really like to get a more powerful can. Okay. I don't like the fact that I can't have a fighter bay. Now I got to remember how to do all this. Okay. All right, kids.
See if we got someplace in this system where we can go try this shit out. And we do. Because testing makes it fun. When it comes to mining, slow and steady wins the race. See if it's worth the money. If it's not, we'll switch it back to the mule and go back to hauling. Do 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 do. You mean a Type 8 can't have a damn fighter bay? That kind of sucks. I wish we'd be able to put a fighter bay in here. Let's see how far the mama is. Because the mama is what y'all are here to see. And don't try to tell me you're not, because it's true. A lot more fun
when I'm not talking to the air.
Aren't you going to join us in the poopin'?
She gonna join us in the pooping. me there's nothing here that's deep? Oh, what is that? Anything I'm looking for? There's nothing here of real interest. Well, that kind of sucks. So let's go there. I want Mama to see this deep mining thing we got going on. I really do. So it's kind of one of those things that I think she'd find really cool. A little laid back, very cool.
Cannot comply.
Gonna join us in the pooping. Huh? Well, the turd's floating right here somewhere. Thank you. Trying to find us a mining area that's got deep stuff, so we have to blow up a rock so you can see that area. It's really cool. And me and all the lurkers have missed you.
Uh-huh.
And you look lovely. You smell glorious. Unlike me, who spent 2 hours under a boat today, and I smell like fish ass. Fishy, fishy. So obviously I redecked out our Type 8 as a mining vessel,
Okay.
just to see if this would be something that's a little change of pace, a little bit different.
Right.
Not super exciting, but not super strenuous either. Ugh. That's the chick I commented on. And she just sent me a note saying, send me a friend request, I'm online. Like, I would bother with that piece of shit. Married, mom, size 10, 31. Fuck off, you bitch. Dog ass. Sorry, guys. Earlier today, I'm going through reels, you know, just kind of looking and shit. And obviously this oh god, I need attention bitch shows up. She's got the little stream bikini thing on with the big fake boobies and all that. And normally, yeah, I'm a guy. I'm gonna go, huh? The very first thing I see is her bragging that she's married, that she's a mom. I'm like, well, tell the truth. Would you? So I said, okay, you want the truth? I think I posted it. Basically, you're a piece of shit. And if you really are married, God, I hope your husband sees this and sees what a dog ass you are. And she just sent me a friend request, a note saying, hey, DM me, I'm online. Yeah, fuck you. You fucking fuck. You know, guys, for those of you out there who may be listening, I'm going to give you a lesson. And this lesson's not because my wife is sitting here, because I'd say it to you anyway. Boobs, butt, bod, great, fine, whatever. That lasts about 3 fucking minutes. Okay? Someone like that, if they're not loyal to the person they're with, what the hell makes you think they're going to be loyal to you? Fuck them. It's not worth it. The shiny fades and all you're left with is a very overpriced turd. Okay? So be a little pickier. Please. For your sake. Be a little pickier.
If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty one with your wife. So from my personal point of view, get to know the girl to marry you.
Or the other song. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
I don't know that one. Haley asked if we want to play Repo with her and Jen.
I love them to death, but that is not our life. I wouldn't mind playing Repo, but right now we're trying to work some shit out. El Mundo. If you want to be happy, just be single. Now, El Mundo, I tried that route. Mom tried that route. She was fine with it. Women do better at it than men.
You did not hear me sing that. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed now. I didn't
But-
think anybody was watching.
But there comes a time when you're single, honestly, where you don't have anyone to converse with. You don't have anybody to talk. When I was raising my daughter by myself, it's very difficult to have an adult, intelligent conversation with a 2-year-old that's more interested in what is going on the TV, because Winnie the Pooh is there, not here. Have I had deep and meaningful conversations with my daughter when she was like 2 years old? Absolutely. Did she give me feedback and understand anything I said? And of course not. You've got to have that someone. You've got to have that someone. Everybody needs somebody to turn to. And I'm going to go on the record right now. We are not a psychology page. We fuck around and play games. But I'm here to tell anybody out there who may be listening, if you got to bend somebody's ear and you don't have anybody to turn to, fucking turn to us, man. Catch us on Discord, ask us a question, whatever. Whatever you got to do. Vent. I don't give a shit. I can shut you off. I can turn the volume down if you're screaming like a little bitch. I'm fine with that. You got to get it off your chest, and you haven't got anybody else, come on over and give us a holler. Now, to get away from all the super deep and meaningful shit.
Sorry you had to hear me sing.
Didn't she sound great, El Mundo?
No, I
She
did not.
sounded great. I love that shit.
Trying. I wasn't trying. I was just.
See, you don't want to hear me sing. Oh, there you go.
He sings way better. than
Can't
me.
make a wife
When he
out of a
tries.
hoe. No. It looks like I'm going to crash into this motherfucker right here, don't it? Don't it? Don't it? Everybody hold your nose, because here goes the cold water.
Why is it pink?
That is a very
It's a
hot
bright
star.
pink.
That is a very hot fucking star. Boom, boom.
Oh, hotter than the other ones, yeah.
Yes, if it's yellow, it's one of the coldest. Well,
Oh.
damn honored to be that, El Mundo. Damn honored. We need about 500 more people to think that way.
I don't care if it's just you.
and be willing to sit through the commercials. I'm just saying. I don't give a shit. I really don't.
I miss our boy Randy though too.
Yeah, I do
sometimes.
too, but I think Randy,
And Dormouse, where the hell?
I don't know.
He fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened to Dormouse. Goodness,
Oh, there's one.
we were a happy little.
We
trio.
got one. We got one.
What we got?
We got a monster fucking mine
I hope it's not an
opportunity.
STD that we got.
Well, it's gonna be itchy, but hang in there. There's medicine. Why is our seismic charge and discovery scanner and comp scanner all on the same one? That makes no sense. Let's take a look at that real quick, because I think mayhaps I fucked something up. And alas, I did. So let's fix that shit. There. That should take care of that shit. So this mine shows that it's got, watch. Hit it with a pulse wave, and she goes gold. Which means she's got something very valuable deep inside the middle of her. Okay?
Deep inside.
Bibbs 204. El Mundo, if I knew what that meant, I would.
204.
Just saying.
It's got something deep inside.
It's deep inside.
It's deep.
So we're gonna put some seismic charges on this bitch. Just as soon. All right, El Mundo, it's been a long time.
What's this?
What do we have to do? Shit.
There's something on my leg.
That ain't it. What do we have to do to get these motherfuckers?
Seismic charges?
Well, we got to do seismic charges, but we need something to tell us where the faults are. So I think. Why are those on the same one? Why is my collector limpets out of ammo when I just loaded all that shit up? Alright, see, this is going to piss me off.
I doubt he's online on Discord. We don't usually go on Discord very often.
No, I don't have my Discord up right now.
He said he bought limpets.
Yeah, I bought limpets. I loaded them. I loaded everything up, which is why it doesn't make any sense that that shit would say that I don't have limpets. It kind of pisses me off. So let's make some, and I can't. Motherfucker. Why? 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 Why?
Why? May the bird of paradise fly up your nose.
Listen, pal.
Oh, Elite does that all the time, he said. Fuck Elite. Damn it, give us our limpets.
God damn son of a bitch. Son of a son of a son of a son of a gun. I bet you thought I was gonna say son of a bitch. All right.
And you would think he wants followers. I guess he doesn't.
Okay, no reason to get mad about it, I guess. Fucking mood bastard.
Dead go.
Very angry. Very angry I am.
I gotta go look at something in a light. I'll be right back.
Whatever.
I think I got a spider bite.
Just another excuse to go away. I know how you is.
Away. Spider.
I had fully loaded motherfucking limpets. I spent $12,000 on fucking limpets. That's why I'm pissed off about it. At least I remember where that's at, so. Sorry ass motherfucker. With that said, how's everyone doing tonight? Fuck! I don't have Tourette's. I'm just naturally kind of an angry person. Hey, Boo, can you bring me back cigarettes when you come back in? Oh, I thought you were going all the way back there. Fuck you, you fucking fuckers. Oh, by the way, y'all like my mug? This is tonight's mug. Let me know. It says, I never questioned my wife's choices, because I was one of them. I give you 2 guesses who got me this cup. First one don't count. Spank you, roughly, about the buttocks. Alright, so when I do crack this rock open, you gotta have the headphones on.
Oh, God.
You win the booby prize, El Mundo. You are correct.
I did. I also did get him that shirt.
Yeah.
But then I also got him the Odin shirt.
The Odin shirt. You got me a bunch of shirts.
Yes.
You've got me a lot of shirts.
Yeah.
I could say theoretically you got me the diabetes shirt and the Risen with Autism.
Yeah. I ended up ready to pick him. He's a Formula One race in China. Wonder loves his Formula One.
Yes. And the shirt.
Says, I know.
I know.
I guess the weekend's been alright.
Been busy.
Yeah, it's been busy. We had the grand pups here, and one of them was sickly, so that was not fun for me. Because I had to clean a big doggy diarrhea poo.
That dog had the juicy poops.
Oh, it was awful.
And it's a border collie, not a fucking dachshund. So, yeah.
But we also found out that our own little new baby puppy has Giardia.
Rinder has somehow managed to contract Giardia. Apparently, she went to the Amazon, and we didn't know it.
But she has no symptoms, like she didn't have the runny poos or nothing, and anyway, she has it, and that's all good. We've got her on medicine, treating her, but I think I got it too.
Montezuma's revenge.
It's not fun. But
No. Montezuma's laughing his ass off, though. White people.
But I'm here. What else? Today I got to sleep in. Thank goodness I got to sleep in. I needed it. And I've just done some chores and chillaxed all day. I played a little bit of repo by myself.
No,
Practice.
El Mundo, no, it's not that simple. Giardia is
No,
a
not good.
bacterial infection in the intestines you get from, usually it's from drinking dirty river water or something.
Parasite.
It's a parasite. This is why, this is the main reason why you boil your water in survival situations. It's a nasty, 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 nasty little bug.
Yeah. Luckily, like in puppies, they can't fight it off on their own, and it could kill them if they don't get treated. So she's on treatment; she'll be fine. In humans, and especially adult humans, you typically don't even have to go to the doctor for it. It will.
Eventually work itself out. Our body
Yeah.
will do something with it.
It's like 2 to 6 weeks, though. I guess.
Yeah.
From what I read.
El Mundo, come on, you're in Argentina. Montezuma's Revenge. Don't drink the water in Mexico. Yeah, that. And we ain't been to Mexico.
No, we have not.
And I did not know our little puppy Rinder was taking midnight jaunts to Mexico and drinking the fucking river water or something. I wish she'd have told us. I'd have loved to go.
Most likely something she picked up in the backyard. I mean, she had to go and get her puppy shot.
2 to 6 shitty weeks. Yes. Well put, El Mundo.
Yeah, shitty. We're gonna go through the shitty shit talks again.
And adults and humans can catch it from the dog if they get it. So
And you know, because Rinder wasn't showing any symptoms, you know, we were handling her like, you know, she wasn't sick. We didn't know she was sick. She went and got her shots, and they always do a fecal for puppies because puppies get worms. They are just naturally, they're always born with worms. And so they have to be treated for them. And so they get checked all the time for worms. And they
she
end up
stays
finding-
hydrated, brother. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She drinks about 10 gallons of water a day on any given day. That's always got water.
Always, and I refill it constantly.
That's literally all she drinks.
I have my 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and then pretty much switch to this, and that's what I drink all day.
So, El Mundo, how's your weekend been?
Been watching a lot of Formula One. And how was Argentina?
Hot. Or at least lukewarm right now. They're going into winter.
I love water. I love water. Everybody thinks I'm a weirdo because most people don't really like water and struggle to drink it. But I love it.
All I drink is water. It's coffee flavored, but it's water.
And what's funny is, like, people who don't typically drink water, like my grandkids or my sons, or they love my water. They're like, can I have a drink of your water, Mima? I want your water. Like, they love my water. Like, my water tastes amazing. It's just water. But
It's Mima's water. So.
And I keep a ton of ice, constant ice. Like, if I run out, like, you can ask him if we have to travel. I'm like, so they're gonna have ice at the hotel. I'm in panic mode because I gotta have ice for my water. Got to.
Oh my God, man. You know, I kind of enjoy Formula One racing myself a little bit, but fuck that.
I don't know if I've ever seen.
I'm not staying up for that
Yeah.
shit. No.
Obviously, I know what NASCAR is, and I've seen it a bit. I've never been a huge fan of it, but I understand. You know, people love it, and that's great. Just because it's not my thing. Like, I like football. That's my thing. He don't care about football, and I like baseball. A lot of people hate baseball. I like it.
I went to lunch with my dad today. Had sushi.
Oh, jelly. Oh my God, I want me some sushi so bad. I love sushi. We went to a buffet. It was a week ago now, I think. We went to a buffet that had sushi. Oh my God. I just tried sushi. It was so good. I don't like the raw sushi. To be fair and transparent, I don't like the raw stuff. So, I only do like the cooked ones. But then I generally do like the crab meat ones. Oh my God, I love the crab meat ones. I get, like whenever we order Japanese, I always get my spicy crab sushi rolls. I get 2 orders of them, a love it. I love the wasabi. I always use that little ginger.
Link on Mike Uniform Eva. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
But he's been getting tired of it because I get it so much. So now I haven't had sushi in a while. So it was nice to go to the buffet because he didn't, you know,
Access
there's tons
granted.
of variety.
For landing on docking
He got
bay
to have a
1
bunch of
inch.
stuff, and I got to have as much
Automated
sushi
docking
as I wanted.
approved.
Chicken wings.
It was delish.
Chicken wings, yeah.
So yeah. The bad thing about a buffet for me is I can never get my money's worth because I don't eat a lot.
Yes, El Mundo, it's super healthy. Look at me in the camera and tell me we're worried about super healthy.
But it is delish. Oh, so good. So good. I love the wasabi on it. It's kind of addicted to that.
She can have all that sushi. My idea of seafood is fried catfish or a filet-o-fish sandwich from McDonald's.
Sushi is not seafood. It can be, but it is.
Put it on a bun with some cheese and I'll eat it. Just saying.
Wrap it in seaweed and forget it.
That fucking sucks.
I love the seaweed and the rice around it. Oh,
Let's get some
Landing
goddamn
complete.
piece. Again.
so good about it.
Let's get some shit. Again. Anytime limit.
I can't be on super late tonight. He can. I can't because
I can't either. I gotta
have-
get up and fucking throw tile in the morning.
I have orientation in the morning. Bleh. I always hate
Cargo hold
orientation.
at maximum
They're the
capacity.
worst. So boring. I'm gonna have to stay awake for it. I'm gonna have to be on early. So much paperwork.
So much paperwork.
Landing gear retracted.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
Dispatch complete. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Super healthy. That's a funny joke, El Mundo. Aww. As I take coffee at 10:30 at night and smoke cigarettes like I'm fucking 90 and just got out of the war. Then again, what? You better watch your tone, boy. Now see, I will catch a fish and I will eat the fish. Yes, I will do that. I have done that. Little known fact, I used to teach survival skills. I've eaten a lot of fish.
I don't love fish. It's okay. I love fishing. I would rather catch it than this
All
thing.
clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
I love fishing. I grew up with a pond, so
See, I see a pond, I don't think about fishing. I think about diving in.
I think about fishing. Ooh, can I go fishing there? Oh, it's a beachfront.
Beachfront. We may have a new contender for that rich friend we have. Beachfront property.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. First world problems. Yeah, I know you're in Argentina and the irony of that statement, but still.
Our farm was in Illinois. I don't know if you know much about Illinois, but you know, it's just mid-America. No oceans around.
We
So,
call it podunk.
yeah, I was very, in a very podunk town. Small town, but we lived out in the country on a farm, and we only had about 49 acres. But Dad took 3 of those acres and turned it into a pond.
when I was a kid, Argentina was kind of first world. Yeah, so was America. I think we've both slipped since then.
Continue. It continues.
It's a slippery slope.
I think we all just miss the 80s is what it is.
I really do. But El Mundo wasn't alive in the 80s, so he can't miss them.
I think we missed the 80s because we were young and it was more carefree and
No.
we were young.
I don't care if I'm young.
Yeah,
I just
think
miss the way the world was.
I don't know if it was really that different. We just have social media now.
Yeah, and as much as I enjoy playing these games and talking to people like El Mundo, these boxes have made us complete fucking boobs.
When we were growing up, El Mundo, we didn't have cell phones. Like, I think people might have had cell phones, but they were those big ones. And
I
they
had
to
one of
be,
those.
Like those long cords in them. But
In my 20s, I had one of those, a suitcase phone, had to plug it into the lighter in the car to work. It never worked right.
I never had one of those. I didn't have a cell phone till my 30s probably. My sister is older than me, and she just got her first cell phone a few years ago. No lie.
She was a holdout.
She really held out. Which
Just-
is weird because she's a huge technology person.
Yeah,
Huge.
it's odd how that works.
Yeah.
Listen, El Mundo, I'm sure that there are, just like in America, there are parts of Argentina that are absolutely magnificent.
And parts that suck.
And parts that suck donkey balls.
Yeah.
It's that way everywhere, even here. I, to this day, cannot figure out why so many motherfuckers want to come over our border when this place is as shit-tastic as it is right now.
Ugh. It's horrible.
Oh, I bet that
would
was
be
fun.
nice. Did you have a boat?
Oh yeah,
Like
he
a
said
nice,
earlier.
a nice boat, like in the pond. All we had was one of those rowboats. Like you had to literally row your way. It didn't have a motor or anything. So like you had like a nice, big fishing boat with like a pontoon boat. What kind of boat? He loves it. He wants us to live on a boat. He wants us to sell all of our assets. Not that we have much asset wise, but he wants us to like buy a houseboat and live on a houseboat, which I think is not very practical with an 11-year-old.
Not necessarily a houseboat. I'm thinking a catamaran or a trimaran.
Oh, cartels. Oh, yes. I can't even imagine what that's like. That would be so scary to me. The drug cartels that you hear about, read about, see it, on the news, and it just sounds so scary to me.
It's crazy.
Um,
It's crazy what human beings will do to each other.
for drugs.
For anything.
And, well, it's mostly for money.
Yeah, it's the money. It
And
has nothing to do
money
with the
and
drugs.
power.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is. It's very sad. I mean, I would never want to harm another human being just because I wanted a little money.
I only have one thing against Argentina. Only one. And you had nothing to do with it, so I love you, brother. But I got one thing against that country. Just one. But see, unlike people here in the States, I can't hold y'all accountable for what happened in the past. The only thing wrong with Argentina was their World War II policy. Don't get me started on that. Well, what's not wrong with Argentina, honestly? Northern Argentina seems like a fair, decent place. There's a lot of really old Americans trying to get there, so it must not be that bad. I understand South, kind of shit-tastic.
I don't know much about it, to be honest. I mean,
We could live like kings for $2,000 a month.
I think Argentina sounds beautiful. But I guess, like, with anywhere in the world, you have, beautiful areas, or like, even in one town, you're going to have.
I can't go there because then
nicer
I'll be
and better.
thinking I'm like the fat white Tarzan. I'd be trying to climb a tree with my fat blubbery ass.
Like, I don't know how well I would do in a rainforest jungle situation. I think probably not good, as much as I would love to see it. I fear the snakes.
You get cold open in the refrigerator. The climate down there is perfect for you.
Warm would be nice, but
Well, El Mundo, that's why you do this. You keep the country and stay away from the people. But I will say this, El Mundo, and I'm not kissing your ass because that'd be very difficult to do from that distance. If we've got to base what the people of Argentina are like on the people that we have personally interacted with, and that's you mostly, I gotta say I love you guys.
yeah. If people are, I'm sure there are other people like you there. And I'm sure there's a lot of assholes. Let
Oh,
me
yeah.
tell you,
Everybody's got an
America
asshat somewhere.
is packed full of assholes.
Yeah, we make a career out of it here.
Yeah. This is why we stay home and do this, so we don't have to be out there interacting with
People
assholes.
suck.
People do suck. We don't even know our neighbors because, growing up, you kind of, I was very social growing up, and then you learn what people are really like, and now I avoid them with all.
He says they're hated in South America for one reason. And what's that one reason, El Mundo? Because I'll kick all of South America's ass for you. I can take them at like 3 at a time, so it's going to take a while. But yeah, I'm on it.
Hated in South America. We're a big part of South America.
They are, but the rest of the continent apparently
Oh.
dislikes them terribly. And I'd like to know why. They got a problem with my boy, they got a problem with me. Just saying.
Peru is in because 9% of the population has European heritage. So we have a thing that we believe ourselves to be
So it's a
Europeans.
racist thing. Interesting.
That is, well, Americans are made up of
Gobs and gobs of everybody. We're all
because
mutts.
we are all really, to be fair, pretty much all of us here are foreigners, immigrants.
It's just a matter of when you came over, not if.
Yeah, unless you're Native American. I found out, I did I think my son got me a DNA kit one year for the holidays, and so I did it, and I turned it into Ancestry.com, and turns out I have more Irish in me than anything else, so that was cool. I have some Scottish too, lots of European, but Irish was my highest, then European, and then I think Scottish, and I got some Lithuanian in there. I don't know anything about Lithuania. And then one year for, I don't know, was it Father's Day or your birthday, I got him a DNA kit to do. So, ancestry tests are a lot of fun. Do it. It's so much fun. Really, it is. It's interesting. What was your highest on your ancestry? Do you remember?
My highest?
Yeah.
My highest was Norwegian, Norway, Denmark, Sweden.
I didn't know if that was your highest. I knew it
Really,
was on there.
motherfucker? You're gonna do that to me? All
He
right.
definitely has Viking blood, which we knew already, but it's always fun to kind of see that on paper, like get verification of that and stuff, and then see what else and then it tells you what parts of those countries you're from, which is so cool and bizarre, and you can read about them. It's interesting for sure. And then as more data comes in, your data changes. Oh, well, we found this connection, this new connection with you.
Scan detected.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Right now, I didn't know we couldn't put
Engaged.
a fucking,
Asteroid scan complete.
He doesn't care about our ancestry talk. Yes, he has Viking family for sure. That's why our dogs all have Viking names. We have Odin the Allfather, Freya Björn, and we now have Rindr, R-I-N-D-R, Rindr Valley. Rindr is also an old Norse name. She was one of Odin's concubines, I guess.
oh yeah,
He has the Viking blood, yeah.
very much so.
No Viking for me. Unfortunately, that would have been cool. I didn't have any Norway in me, or Denmark. Mostly Irish. I am not too surprised that there was Irish. My sister has red hair. My aunt had red hair. I was surprised by how much Irish, I have. But yeah, it was kind of cool. I think he probably also has some Native American in him.
There's a little bit in there. I'm trying to figure out how to get that stuff loosened.
What are you gonna do? What's this supposed to be doing?
Well, I'm supposed to be knocking that shit loose, but apparently that's not working.
So what are these targets that you're getting? Why are you?
Well, I'm wondering if they're not on the other side of the rock. Yep.
Go. That made a difference, didn't it?
Programming limpet drone.
What is that? That's fun.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
I'm trying to.
Cargo scoop deployed.
No valid.
There, get that one.
There is something down.
That's a probe. Alright, we gotta find the golden
Well,
goose.
that's cool.
Yep, that's how you find the golden goose.
No, I talk about El Mundo. His parents, his dad's side of the family's Viking, mom's side is Celtic. But
Really?
isn't Celtic and Viking the same?
Just about. Where did that golden goose go?
Yeah, I wish I had Norwegian or Denmark or Celtic. It did not show up in my DNA. Explains why I'm so short.
Yeah, you're a little bitty.
I'm kind of short.
My golden goose has disappeared.
Of course it did.
That's enough to piss off the Pope. God damn it.
So did you play much Elite Dangerous over the weekend? Or just watching Formula One all weekend? I don't think we played any games this weekend. I got to play a little repo today by myself trying to practice.
Yeah, I've had to work all weekend, so I ain't gonna play shit.
Yeah, last night we just kind of zoned out with TVs and, you know.
And it was
It
nice.
was very nice. Good. Good. Glad you got to play some.
Alright, we're gonna try one final attempt to find our golden goose.
Need to spend some points here.
Spend some points, baby. Spend them points. Burn them points. Hey, El Mundo, do you have Prime? Like, the video?
60% of the time, it works every time.
Like the streaming service
Yeah, if you're like a Prime member,
on Amazon Prime.
you know you can subscribe to us for free.
I don't- Is it free or discount?
Well, it's. I think that the first one of the month is free.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, check into it. You can actually subscribe to us. I think you get one free subscription a month.
That might be.
Let's go back up here and see if we find anything worth having.
Like I don't even. I subscribe to us just to kind of help us out subscription wise, but so now I don't see when the commercials hit.
Cannot comply.
So I don't know, like, if you're seeing the ads, like, do we cut off when the ads are on? Because I used to see when the ads hit, now I don't, because I subscribe to this.
Cargo scoop
He's
retracted.
gonna subscribe when he has some cash. We appreciate that
We do.
very much, yeah. I think Jazz subscribed to us, which was awesome. I don't know where Jazz went, but
Can someone please explain to me where my golden goose ball went? Because that was fucked up. It was there, and then I was under attack, and then it wasn't there.
you take care of you, like, you don't have to subscribe.
Yeah,
We're
no,
just like, you know, saying we think Prime,
We just say we think with Prime you can actually do it for free.
yeah, but you know, I think you only get one for free, and then, but it's still nice. He might have already used his one on somebody else, we don't know.
He probably did.
I'm sure we're not the only ones he watches. His eye keeps watering.
Buddy, you do you. Just the fact that you're in here makes us happy. It makes us
Very.
very happy.
Absolutely. I love it.
I hate talking to an empty screen. And I seem to do that a lot. So,
Well, if nobody's in here chatting, I notice if he's by himself while I'm not sitting here, he'll be real quiet, and I have to remind him you need to talk.
yeah, I keep forgetting I'm on camera, like I said earlier.
Yeah, he'll forget that he's on camera.
Because I'm old and forget shit.
Did you give Puppy her meds
Yeah,
tonight? So
absolutely.
she's had them? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to check on her again.
I'm the meds guy.
Because she's crashed out in the bedroom, and she normally
She's probably
Wakes-
tired.
wakes up real easy and will
Chuck
follow
that in
me.
Garbaggio.
Yeah.
I find a golden goose. You need to be here to hear it. When I crack that
yeah,
bitch.
of course. Of course. I'm not going to be gone long. I have to debate on whether I can even hand it cake.
It's all right. I'm sitting here trying to blow the cobwebs off of mining. I used to do this all the time, and it's been so fucking long since I did it. Ah. Perfect timing. El mundo. Perfect timing. I am known for my perfect timing. Actually, I'm known for the worst timing imaginable, but whatever. I'm just glad you're here, brother man. That way when I rage quit, there's a witness. Some of my buttons seem to have remapped themselves, by the way. I'm a little pissed off about that. Alright, hang on. I gotta look at something here. Something's making no sense. Oh no.
She climbed up in the little bed under my desk and has now crashed there. Crashy little thing. Nice. Well, we're glad it worked out then. I got a late start on my hair and makeup because Dad wanted me to watch an episode of Reacher, season 1, episode 1.
Oh no. I think some of my buttons are dying.
What does that mean?
Some of my buttons aren't working.
But it's a plug-in, right? So it's not batteries.
Right. This is supposed to be the boost.
Does this mean that you need
Maybe.
a new one?
Perhaps.
Or unplug and replug?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way on these. She's still got power to this side, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I thought something was wrong because it remapped some of the buttons on its own.
Is it working at all?
Yeah, it's working. But not all the buttons are working. See, I'm supposed to have a boost with SCO right here. It's not working. All of my units are on and at 100%, so there's no reason why it's not working.
Okay. So what's the difference between this one and that one?
Okay, so well,
That's
this
a
button.
joystick.
This is a joystick. This is a throttle.
Okay, so you need a throttle.
Well, it has to come as a set because these two are connected.
Oh, I got you this set, right?
Yes, you got me this set.
It was a set. Okay.
Shit. Shit fuck elite fucks. I can't afford Vipral.
I mean, that has to be replaced if they're not working, but we still owe money on the puppy. And I do want to go to my class reunion.
I know.
We're going even if we have to drive.
I don't have a problem driving.
Alright, it's a long drive.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
It's like 16 to 18 hour drive.
Okay, that's...
My hip won't like it, but figure it out. I have to get a butt pillow.
5 buttons going out, I think. And that's important. That's all my boosts.
Well, when you're offline, you have to like restart, test it, and see if it was just a little glitchy thing.
El Mundo, help! My flight system's going. What the shit?
Does everybody who plays Elite Dangerous have these?
No.
So they can do the same stuff on keyboard and mouse?
Yeah, there's just a lot more buttons and it's a lot less control. My number 5 button, which is the boost, is not working. A couple of the buttons remap themselves randomly. I think the throttle on my HOTAS is trying to go out.
Play mouse and keyboard.
It has been way too long to play mouse and keyboard. I am too old to go back to mouse and keyboard. And to be completely honest with you, I fucking hate mouse and keyboard. But with that being said, I would have to. If I needed to, I would.
But Mom will see what she can do to save the day. Can't save it today.
Mom can save the day. See, that works, but for some reason my SCO doesn't work. That's just fucking weird.
So maybe it's just your SEO and not the stick.
Oh, we're inverted. No. My stick is being fucking goofy. What the fuck?
You know, babe, if you're having trouble, we can always just, go play repo, I guess.
Your fucking repo. Every time I get close, the fucking golden goose disappears. Explain that shit.
It's the force.
No, fuck that force.
It's not working. It's not in your favor.
No, it definitely is not.
Well, that's easy to explain. What? What's easy to explain?
It's moved.
Tell me why.
Motherfucker moved.
You need to find the one that shines really bright, and after a few pulses, still shines
Cargo
bright.
scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Shines bright.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Ugh.
Asteroid scan complete.
Looky there. Does that mean we got 2 targets?
Why is it not giving me the scan I want?
What is that red thing doing?
That's a mine that's gonna go off.
Scan detected.
Ship scan detected.
Yeah, there's always somebody to scan me.
Programming limpet drone.
That's the one I like. Like that. Yeah.
Go get it, little robot friend.
Like blindingly bright.
Do it.
Respect my authority!
So, El Mundo, refresh my memory. How do you look to see where the fracture points are?
Hello there.
Orbit around the rock.
Orbiting around the rock.
That helps.
It's not showing me any fracture points. I'm looking for the fracture point so I can put a seismic charge down inside it and crack it open. It's got something in it, and I want what's in it. See, look. Are you telling me those 2 fucking things on the surface is all there was? What a dick move. I guess it doesn't have anything. Don't worry about it. I think I figured out what the problem is. Don't sweat the petty stuff, pet the sweaty stuff.
Pet the sweaty stuff.
Pet the sweaty stuff.
He's cray cray. Cray. 3 crays.
Cargo scoop retracted.
this next one, see if there's anything in there worth having. I guess now they glow gold whenever there's anything of any real value on them. And if you abrade that off and collect it, and then it doesn't glow gold anymore, then there's nothing inside. But usually, what used to be is if it glowed yellow when everything else didn't, that meant there was deep stuff, and you had to crack the rock open. Well, we're still going to get to crack rocks open, but we got to find one that actually needs or will do it. There's belt clusters all over the place, so it's not like we're going to be running out of fucking places to mine. We can go to belts around planets and do this. They're a little harder to find good shit there. Two of them here.
Super bright, right?
One of them was.
There's one down there that did it.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that one next. But I want to take a look at this one first.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Fire it.
Scan detected.
Whatever.
It don't matter.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Why does it say no valid collection targets?
Because it doesn't have anything to grab yet.
Is somebody laser from above? Laser.
That's me. Got that thing. Got that. This is just a bunch of stuff that's surface. See those little droids? They're going out and grabbing the shit as I cut it off.
Oh. I was like, you're not getting any of that stuff. Why are you not scooping it?
I'm getting all of it.
Rings.
I'm just curious.
Curious to see if it'll still light up.
Curious to see if there was anything else that needed a displacement mine. That's my limpet. These are all medium to low end materials. Usually the stuff on the surface is. I think I'd be fixing that, brother man. But then I'm a guy that fixes things, so
He's a fixer-upper.
I'm a fixer. You should. As soon as you go back, we'll go check that other rock, see if it's splittable. No, because if it's splittable, I want to get on it. Ah, Weird Al Yankovic, honey. El Mundo's quoting Weird Al. The song I'm So Handy. That's me, brah. That's me. That's what I do in my day-to-day when I'm not scuba diving. I'm handy. Indeed. Indubitably.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yes, I do. I'm trying to mine, but, you know. I had a couple of really sweet rocks here. I'm just trying to find one that's worth cracking open, that has that crack open vibe. I'm trying to find them fuckers. Kind of a pain in the arse. Here's one that might. It's got stuff on the surface, I can see that. But does it have anything inside? Let's find out.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
All kinds of shit.
Asteroid scan
I
complete.
hope you don't mind me eating on camera. I wonder if there's some gonna.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Programming limpet drone.
I must finish my dinner. No, let me tell you. I had eggs, bacon, ham, little pieces, and some hash brown casserole. This is my pancakes.
Pancakes.
Pancake, baker's man. And I put butter, syrup, and peanut butter on them.
Subsurface deposit.
We'll see if my stomach handles it.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh well. What's your favorite food, Armando? Is it sushi? Your favorite?
Why is my extraction failing? I need to be above it.
Favorite exotic food?
God damn it.
I love sushi. But mine changes, I think. Mine's been Indian food. My favorite type of food. I love.
Ah, I remember how to do these fuckers now. Yeah. That was shit. But now I remember how to do them. Gotta hold it down. Asteroid Fisher. Oh yeah. Let's just crack this bitch open.
Do it now.
Detonation sequence initiated.
He was gonna ask if you were looking for deep cores.
Yep, I sure be.
He sure be.
Come on. Let this be one. Yep. Oh, don't go nowhere, baby, because we about to break this fucker. Back it up. Back it up, Betty Boop. We are right in the right line. Watch this shit work. You might want to put your headphones on for this one.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, then don't. I don't fucking care.
I'm gonna drop it. Alright, headphones on. Okay, baby. Okay, little baby. Mommy will get you in a minute. You can't have a pancake. No.
Here we go.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Here we go.
Good, good.
Yeah, baby, look at that fucker. Cracked it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Orgasmic.
Amen, brother. There's lots of good shit here to have. Ain't no low temp diamonds or anything, but I'll take what's here.
I'm done.
And just like that, she's done.
Yep.
Do not bite my foot again, you little turd burglar.
Oh. Asado?
Huh?
He loves asado. Isn't that beef?
Yeah.
Like asado taco. Oh, it's
Barbecue.
not barbecue. Like in the States, we call like barbecue is like pulled pork, and then you put barbecue sauce on it. Or... Oh, so grilled food, basically. You mean how you cook it, how you prepare it. Because here it can be, barbecue can be how it's prepared on a grill, or it can be like you put barbecue sauce on the meat. Make sense? Anyway.
How come I cannot find this fucking painite?
So he loves barbecue, but he loves like the kind you put barbecue sauce on, like pulled pork. Probably actually chicken is probably his favorite food. Oh, asado is what Argentina is known for. I didn't know that. I don't think we have any Argentina restaurants. I don't know.
Argentinian, and no, I don't think we do.
I love trying food from other countries, though. Love it. Because, like, Indian food is, like, my favorite food. I love Mexican food. I love, I've tried Peruvian food once. Amazing. So good. I think what else I've tried. Obviously Japanese, Chinese. Japanese is up there like it. like Japanese better than Chinese.
How come this is not breaking any of this loose? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know, honey.
It's a surface.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
None of these are coming loose. I don't understand why.
What does El Mundo say?
El Mundo said nothing. See, an abrasion
Said,
blaster
try it
should
from
not.
the front.
I am.
Oh, there's a few places. Well, we're about 6 hours away from Miami. A little far to go. I'd rather just come and talk to you.
None of these are coming loose. I don't understand why not. They're right there. They're right fucking in front of me.
Get closer. Closer. Do it.
It's almost like they don't register that it's there. See? Nothing.
Nothing.
Do it.
What do we do?
I am right up on it, homeboy. Nope, it's not working. It's fucking glitched out or something. It's gotta be. I'm gonna put a displacement mine right into it. See, this thing should be coming loose, but it's not. All that fucking work for nothing.
Then again, it's elite.
Yeah.
Collector limpet expired.
Pee. I wanna go outside. I'm gonna take them out real quick.
Oh my god. It's just not even worth it.
Try something else, bud.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Yes. What's your question, buddy? Because that's usually where you find like the good shit. Crackable rocks, low temp diamonds, deep core stuff. But I'm about to go to Planet Rings because this thing's glitched out. I mean, all that paynite's sitting there and I can't even get into it. I cracked the block, I let it all out, and yet it won't give me any.
So what have you decided to do?
I'm gonna go to a Planet's Rings. I gave up on that rock because all that painite, it wouldn't let me pick any of it up. Bet I don't. No, of course not. I'm about to get really pissed off at this. I'm going to get one. I thought I had one on board here. Yeah, I remember that. I thought I had a detailed scanner on here and I didn't. When I set this up for mining instead of hauling, I kind of didn't pay attention to that. I gotta say, that fucking abrasion blaster pissed me off. I don't know why it wouldn't rock those loose. He wouldn't let none of them go. Didn't make any sense at all. I mean, it literally made no sense. That had to be a glitch, because for all of those to not let go.
What's the 3 installation?
It's his facilities. Are you calling it a night, you big baby? No, I'm kidding. You do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah.
I'm determined to make this fucker work.
And I'm trying to like do little chores and stuff since I have to be up early. and
Although I
everything.
may not make it much longer.
I have to be up early, so he's gonna have to be up early. Because I work in the bedroom.
I gotta be up early anyway. Well, you're still gonna be here, okay? Well, I'm gonna get this scanner. I'm gonna go mine a little bit more stuff, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But I'm about half an hour to an hour tops.
I'll probably be up and down doing chores.
Because Mama does that at night.
I do. I just folded a little laundry while I was up.
Lagos Mike, Uniform Lima. Please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Regulations. I'm good with regulations. Those are like rules, right?
Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to badge 3-3.
I just hope I've got enough power in this thing to actually do this. I'm pushing the power limits as it is. We about to find out, homies. First I'm gonna do is sell off all my shit. And a few of my limpets, because I actually got too many.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Commence system shutdown.
First things first. yeah, we do it. You did, but I didn't have a chance to look at it before I did this because I'm an idiot. And I thought the 8, the Type 8 could actually have a fighter bay in it, and it can't. I don't know why. It's not fighter bay compatible, apparently. Which is very upsetting, but because I really prefer to have a fighter watching my 6 when I'm doing this. Even if it's somebody I don't know, like somebody I hire. It's a little upsetting, but you know, it is what it is. The Type 8 can't have a fighter bay, can it? Did I miss something?
Gear retracted.
Ship released. You are clear to leave.
I will say this, El Mundo, if you look up Dark Water Dive on YouTube, you'll see some of my old dive videos. Those are tourist videos and they're really old, so, you know, take it for what it's worth. They're not really showing all the shit I do these days, which is all this black water diving. Yeah. Matter of fact, I was under a boat for about 2 hours today. What is that noise? Honey. Hang on, guys. There's a mystery here. Honey? What are you doing, you little turd? You scared the shits out of me. It's all good, guys. Puppy got a hold of one of the grown-ups' food bowl. She's beating it on the ground. That's that sound. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Rutger Hauer fan. Observer is an absolute mindfuck. Yeah, apparently Puppy wants either food or just the loud noise from it, because it's a metal bowl. Little turd. I've played Observer. We played through a couple others. Yeah, it will fuck with your head. It truly, truly will. It's one of those games. It's like, you know, if Rutger Hauer puts his name to it, it's got to be something interesting. It's very Blade Runner-y. All those videos were before I met Mom. It's a very cool game, but there are a couple of times in there where it's really, I felt like it got kind of stupid. Some of the in the mine mazes kind of stuff. And some of it was just ridiculously goofy. And I had a real issue with some of it. But for the most part, it was a killer game. Really, it was. She got a hold of that metal bowl, started banging it on the floor, scared the shit out of me. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then you didn't answer me, so it was like, oh my God, is that her banging on something because she can't talk and she fell down or some shit?
Where's the bowl? Do you know?
It was right there. She's carried it off somewhere is what's happened.
I found it over here earlier today.
Oh.
So, where did she go with it?
She hid because she knew you were going to take it from her. Little turd. I can't say as I've ever played Prey. I thought about it. I was looking at it at one point. That's the one where you actually play the monster, right? Come on.
Surface scan complete.
Are void opals still worth anything? Did you find it?
Yeah.
She was trying to chew on my new shoes too. That little shit ass.
She had taken it all the way into that little bed back there.
I gave her one of my other shoes.
You better have shoes. Even if they're old shoes, no shoes are okay.
I know.
What's Prey?
It's another game. It's a game where you're like the monster.
Fun.
Coming in here. Look at us. We're right on the rings. Oh, we can see the spots now.
Observer. What's up?
It's a game I played a long time ago.
I almost played Phasmophobia today by myself instead of Repo. But I decided I needed to practice on Repo. Because I don't think I know how to play Phasmophobia by myself. What?
there glowed. Let's see what it's got going on.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
I know, right? Alright, let's move on.
Target engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
You be quiet.
Yeah, I know. I'm focused. I need to. Mama talked to me, so I let go of the button too soon. Damn, this one's a pain in the ass. Damn it!
It's very focused.
Very focused. Indeed. Because eventually this fucker will dry up and there's another one on the other side. And there it went. Lithium hydroxide. I don't know what it's worth, but I'll take it. Shut up. I know how mining works. I just don't know how I'm supposed to work it. There's a difference, homie. I think I'm doing pretty good for brushing the cobwebs off there, pal.
Incoming mission critical message.
I don't have a mission. What the fuck do you want? No. Not interested.
What they want.
They wanted me to run some information for them. I'm just not going to do that right now, but I am going to do this. Ooh, that fucker's hot. That fucker's red hot. We're going after that bitch. That's that little one, right?
Selector limpet expired.
Yep.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
That one looks like it might have fissures.
Emotional damage.
You fucker.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Void opals.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, we about to crack this bitch open.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Motherfucker. Why? It is a genuinely fun game. It really is. It's fun. It's just an absolute pain in the patootie to get a hang of it.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Let's crack this rock. We got void opals inside here. Yeah, that sound is sweet, ain't it?
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I strongly suggest Repo, of course. I'm a huge fan. I love it. Love it. You should get it. It's not very expensive. It's way worth it.
What is it?
Repo.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's see what this rock holds.
Have you watched us play Repo at all? We've streamed it a few times and then we've just played it just for the hell of it. But we have streamed it a
Programming
few times.
limpet drone.
It was a lot of fun. How my daughter-in-law can play every day. She's gotten really good. She's
Collector limpet
her and her
expired.
friend Jen has
Asteroid
gotten
scan
way better
complete.
than.
That's hydrogen peroxide. I don't care about that.
I'm still practicing and trying to learn how to play so I can keep up with them. I probably can never keep up with them. They're way too far ahead of me now, but at least try to hold my own when I do play.
There he is. I was gonna say, there's a little round one in here somewhere.
Clouds are covering it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it tends to do that.
Is it clouds? Is
It's kind of a gas. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It's obviously got some surface stuff right there.
Programming limpet drone.
We'll find out in a second.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Methyl monocrystals, liquid oxygen.
Asteroid scan complete.
Most of it's subsurface. Tritium. I'll take that for $1. She's spinning fast though. Gotcha.
Why is it spinning?
Some of them spin faster than others, that's all.
It's really
Oh, don't tell me I don't have any.
Programming limpet drone.
My limpets were dead.
Programming limpet drone.
That's a subsurface deposit. That will take some mining. Subsurface deposit. That will take some mining, and that's not anything that I want anyway. Boom! Damn, I'm good. Getting better.
Sometimes it just takes a little practice to get back into it.
Yep. Catch it twice. Ah! Missed. for it to come a refinery full. What? Are you shitting me?
So I can't collect anymore.
Not until something. Not getting rid of those. There. Come back around, Boo Boo. Come on. Line it up. There you are, you silly little monkey. Ah, missed on that one. Sometimes you just gotta wait it out.
Refinery full.
Weapons rearmed.
God, you fucker. Well, so much for that one. Yeah, it's pretty bright. There's a few of them here, but that one was pretty bright. But if it's only half the rock that's bright, then there's probably nothing in it. Or that's a rock behind
I
it.
know, I'm just trying to figure that out.
See, those are bright, but they're not that bright.
Is it because this is closer? I don't know.
No.
But yeah, I thought maybe there's a rock behind that one, but no, I'm thinking it's connected.
Nope,
Nope.
it's a rock behind it.
Yep.
And that is really fucking bright.
Yeah.
No, this one, El Mundo, this one looks bright. Whew. That is bright, 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 bright.
Gold nugget. How are you even gonna get anything when your thing is full?
I will dump lower end shit for it if I have to. Which I sometimes have to do. Like I just dumped a bunch of water. I gotta get in a position where I can back away from it if I'm gonna crack it open. And I'll bet you I'm gonna crack it open.
Recall message.
Oh my god. Quit trying to get me to do work for you fuckers. No. Not interested. Now I gotta check my shit here because it's saying there's unallocated.
Programming limpet drill. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
There are void opals. Let's get closer so I can actually hit these fucking things.
Detonation sequence initiated.
One more at low yield ought to do it. Come on, give me one at low yield. That should do it. It's not going to give me the greatest crack in the world, but it's going to give me a decent crack. I'm afraid if I put any more on it, it's going to be a problem. See, you can put too many charges in it and it will fuck it up bad.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Detonation failed.
The detonation failed.
Detonation sequence initiated.
That's going to be too much. You watch.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Detonation in 10 seconds.
That's going to be too much, but I'll take it anyway. It's going to be it for the night.
Programming limpet drone.
Looks like I got everything broke off. Oh, no, not everything.
Collector Limpet expired. Collector Limpet expired. Programming Limpet drone. Programming Limpet drone. Programming Limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a night because I'm old and I got nothing but love for you guys, truly. So tomorrow, no, Tuesday, we will be back. Y'all have a fantastic night. Remember, be good to the person standing next to you on the street. You never know what they're going through. All right?